Okay, guys, we're gonna take this round. This came from Walmart. It was $14.98. 2 Christmases ago, actually. I've had this one for a while, and I got it when it was 75% off. So I paid like $3.25. I think $3.25 for it. But we're gonna paint on the back side, okay? We're gonna paint it white. And it's got a few places right up there where I took all the staples out that had been put in it. You can just kind of sand them down. Okay, now we're gonna paint this white. Whoa, that was not good. That was not good paint. Did y'all see that? Not good paint there. Whew. Let me see what I can pick that up with. Because that right there, that's not good paint, guys. Okay, that looks like that's pretty good though. So let's go ahead and get it painted. And we do want a good coverage for the white. And you can paint the edges if you choose. That's up to you. I'm just going to get it painted, and then I'll go back around and just go side to side, you know, so it looks, you know, like it's supposed to. Looks like we're going to have just enough paint. Maybe a little too much paint. Just a little. Okay, now that we've got it painted, I'm going to just go up here and I'm going to go from edge to edge, straight across. And if you pick up too much paint, like if you notice, you know, there's too much paint on your brush, all you got to do is just put it off. We'll miss that spot right over there. We just want to go straight across. And this paint is old, guys, and it does have a little bit of trash in it, but that's okay. And we're making kind of Americana paint thing today. It's going to symbolize a flag. You'll know whenever I can, I like to have the right number of stripes. So we're going to attempt to get the right number of stripes. But your side doesn't have to be covered completely. I'm just going to cover it best I can. Okay, there. Now that's good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry it just a pinch, but not get it all the way dry because we've got another step we're going to go to. And it can finish drying while we do the next step. And you can put 2 coats on here. Guys, always know, because I always like mine a little touch on the more rustic look, and this is, you'll see what we're going for. It's going to be not everybody's cup of tea, but it's mine. But I'm just giving y'all ideas, like to take around and you can do kind of what I'm fixing to do. And maybe not go to the lengths that I go to. Okay, we're going to set that aside. It's not completely dry, but we'll set it aside now and it can hopefully... I can set it on there. Now, we've got a star that came from Dollar Tree. Let's get the tag off of it. And he's got a little bit of rough right there. I'm just going to sand it just because I don't want to accidentally get a splinter in me while I'm working on it. Okay. Now, we're going to take another brush, and we're going to take our Ocean, Waverly Ocean. We're going to paint our star. And this is just a Dollar Tree star. So that was a Walmart round. Now this is a Dollar Tree star. Ooh-wee. Right now, guys, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm feeling better. Still got a little pain in my side and in my back, but it's I've ate and it doesn't seem to be killing me, so maybe that's a good thing. If some of y'all have had gallbladder, y'all let me know what kind of things to look for. I do have that one. I looked it up online, and you know how it says that you feel like you're like too full. You didn't eat a whole lot, but you just feel like you're too full and like you're going to explode. I have that feeling just about every time I eat, quite often. And they say online that that's one of the symptoms of gallbladder going bad, or having stones, or having something. Okay, now I'm going to paint the sides, because the sides of this is going to be showing on that on that white. So, you know, we kind of want all of it red. Just notice that corner is separating. I'll show you when it dries. I'll see if maybe I can hot glue it or something and put it back together. Whew. Hey, are y'all, everybody into doing a lot of the red, white, and blue now? Or what? I'm thinking red, white, and blue a lot. You know, next month, in July, I'm going to be in the Christmas in July. Y'all know I always do Christmas in July a lot. Anyway, we do usually Christmas at least once a day in July. So, because Christmas seems to be one of those never-ending holidays. Never-ending holidays. Okay, I don't think I have any glops of blue. Doesn't look like. Looks pretty good coverage, so let's get him dry. I'm excited about this one. I'm excited about what we're going to do to this star. Excited, excited. That other thing with the pigs and stuff, did that not turn out awesome? Awesome. Man, I'm so tickled with it. Y'all are new. Y'all make sure you follow us. We're always doing different stuff, and I'm not going to promise we come live every day, but we do a lot of lives. We come live every day doing a devotion, guys, in the morning time at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then on Sunday afternoon at 5 o'clock every day. But as far as crafting or cooking, we don't craft or cook every day. We were cooking every day till I got sick. And I was pretty much crafting just about every day till I got to not feeling good. Funny, when that storm came in the other day, it kind of brought in my sickness. I told Sonny standing in church Wednesday night, I told Sonny, I said, I am not feeling good. My back and right in here is hurting so bad. And they went to eat afterwards, and I laid in the car and just laid down and waited on them to come out. Because I just felt so bad. Okay, now it looks like I've got like right here. Yeah, I knew that was a little bit kind of gloppy paint right there. Everywhere else looks pretty dry. Let me hit that one more time. That's a wiped it down if I can get it dry. Okay, now guys, what we're gonna do. I got a grill cleaner. You know, the rough grill cleaner. What I'm thinking about this paint, that we can almost make it look kind of like blue jean. So we're gonna give it a try. With it being a star shape, it's gonna be a little harder, but anyhow, we're gonna start. I'll put it straight up like that. I'll tell you what, since the hole's right there, we'll start with this as being our up. Okay, and we're gonna take our grill cleaner. We're going to drag it across it. With it being a star, you're going to, if it was a whole thing, you could do it different. So we're dragging it across. Okay. I don't know if you can see the texture going down. Okay. Now, that was our start point, so now we're going to let it be our little side point, because we went down like that. Now we want to come down the other way. I'm going to do it sideways like this so I can pull it hard. We just wanted to get that cross look. And I might have should have used maybe navy. I thought this color was dark enough, but I can see the lines, but it's not making as much an impact as I was hoping. So I'm just going across. Well, you can kind of see it. I'll hold it up there. You can kind of see it. You can kind of see the lines, the tweed look, a little bit, but that's okay. We're not gonna, now we're gonna use this again, and you see I left it open a little bit, and look at that, it has already turned white right there. That's not any good now. I'll have to scrape that out later. But I've got a Dollar Tree star stencil. And we're just going to take it, and I'm going to kind of put it like that on that one for right now. Okay, let's try to dip down in there and get some that I shouldn't have left it open. And all you do is just press down, just like that. I didn't mean to get off the stencil right there. Whoops. Just take it back. Scrape all the excess off. And I'm going to hold up here and try to get where I've got here. We're just going to try to cover the whole thing with some spackle stars. We're spackling. And just be careful and don't get it over the edge like I did. I'm trying to make sure where I put my fingers is not in the spackle. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Y'all know me, I'll keep on till I... Okay. Now just pull it straight up. Look what we got so far. That's cool. Now let's go over here where that... Let's use this area here. We can get us a couple more stars. I'm trying not to mess up anything that's on there though. Okay. Then we can lay it down flat right straight across there. And do our other side over here. I know my finger's kind of in my way, guys, but I have to hold it. Just be careful and don't do like I did the first time and get it like I just did again and get it off your wood. Awesome. And it's okay if a little bit messes up. We're not going to stress over stuff like that for sure. You just want to make sure wherever you lay it down the second time, you're not pushing over a piece of spackle that's already there. Awesome. And see, that'll all turn white, and then it'll be white. And that's that edge that I laid it down. See if I can wipe a little bit of that up. Okay, and see what I mean by don't lay it down to where it touches. See, I'm just bringing it up to the edge of those stars that are already there. So I'm not messing with them. Then you got to hold again and you just go at a 45-degree angle with your spackle and kind of go at a, okay, let me show you. Like I'm doing right here, like this. Then I'll take and do back that way, see? Kind of gives it, you're pressing it in two different ways. All right. Let me put my cover on here tight so I don't mess that up again. Now we just take and wash that outside by the spigot, so that you're not washing that stuff down your drain, okay? Don't wash it down your drain. We would hate for it to clog it up. Let me close this right quick. Now we're getting close to being through. Let's see if our circle is dry. There's a little bit that's not quite dry. I need to Need to dry it. Let me close this up before I spill it. We're through with it. I love that star with all the white on it like that. That's so cool. Let me hold it up close so y'all can see it. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That's cool. Okay, let me dry this just a pinch. It's got just a little bit of places that are still wet. Okay, now I took this. I'm gonna put this at the top so it's because it's got all those holes in it. Because we're gonna put a little something up there just to kind of disguise them. But I've got red paint. We've already painted it white, so now I've got my Waverly Crimson. Got a paint dish. Just put a little bit in it. Not sure how much it'll take, but anyhow. Just got a little bit of red in there. Now, I've pretty much kind of guesstimated like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. And this has, the sponge has a little bit of water in it from when I just washed it out. Because we're going for a, like I'm even probably going to add some water if this doesn't do exactly like I want. Because I don't want perfection in my stripes. Okay? So all I'm going to do, and this is, if you'll see, this sponge has like cut ends and broke ends and all that stuff. We're just going to put some red on it. I'll wipe a little bit of it off. And we're literally just going to go across. And it's okay where that didn't go. I'm not going back because that's fine, fine, fine. Then I'm going to kind of guesstimate. We don't want anything perfect. I may not have to add any water because this is looking really good. Okay, let me go ahead and gotta have a red down here. May have not got it exactly even, but that's okay. We're not worried about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's perfect. Look how, I don't even think I'm gonna add any water to it. I might go back over this line one more time right here. Just to get it a little more color. Okay, because I don't mind. Look at that. It's not even, but see how uneven it is? Like, I could have spaced it out a little better in my head, but it's okay, guys. It's okay. Now let's get that dry. You know what I should do? I'm going to tell you what I should have done. That way y'all can do it when y'all do it, if y'all do one. What I should have done was my top line, my bottom line, and my middle line, and then 2 lines in between and 2 lines in between, and I could have got it a lot more even. But we're not even going to worry about that because it's made to not be real even. Okay, now what I can't decide, I'm going to see what I think about it. We're just going to put our star here, but I think I want him raised. Yep, I do. So let me get me some Jenga blocks and we're going to raise him. We'll have to paint our Jenga blocks white. did I do with my white? Oh, there it is. Didn't say I had a white paintbrush. We're not going to use all these Jenga blocks, but anyhow. We're just going to paint the sides a little white so that in case they're seen inside there, they'll be painted. My white's about gone out of my brush. We'll just do 5 of them. We'll put them on the star parts. Or you know what, I can put them, I don't need but 3 of them, and we'll put them in the middle, and then they probably won't be seen anyway. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Now we've got us three white on the side Jenga blocks. Now let's take our star. And I'm gonna put the Jenga blocks on here because I don't know exactly where I want them, so I wouldn't know where to put them on there. So we're going to put them on our star and then set our star down about where we want it. You know, hindsight's 20/20. I really wish I'd put the red on the top and the bottom and then spaced it out in the middle. But, oh well. If a frog had wings, he wouldn't bump his hiney when he jumped. So, can't change them things that are in the past, right? Just like being a Christian. What's in your past, you got to let go of and give it to God and move on. And let's not worry about it. Not worry about it. That one little star right there is messed up, but that's okay. Okay, that might be overkill, but that's okay. Now let's see about where we want it. Oops. I think I'm going to bring it down some, and maybe it'll take away from that. So the 2 legs will be right here kind of at this red. So that'll be perfect. And then we'll do what we're going to do to the top, and he'll be done. We'll call him done. Done, done. My goodness. Just put that on there. Okay, we're just going to put us some E6000 on each one of those. Set it down there. Some hot glue to hold it temporary. Then we're going to put our 2 bottoms right in there. That looks close enough to me. Press it down the best you can without messing up your, like I said, I see a few stars that little fella took a beating, but that's okay. All right, now, what we're going to do, we're going to take, remember when we used these the other day? The stars and the red and the blue with the stars on it. And it is a different color, but it's okay. Okay, so I think we can do it like this. Make it maybe a little bigger there. And let's do a red one just with the loops. We'll do another one of these. We'll do the loops again on top of there. There. Got a little piece of rope we'll tie it off with. You know what? Not that. Look here, I can cut that and that one and use this. I can use both of these. I think I can get it to tie. Put it across like that. Yeah. Pretty sure, hopefully I can get this to tie. We can, if we can at least tie it one time, then we can hot glue it. And it'll be good. Be good to go. There we go. Now we can hot glue it. And it's just a little rough little bow. There. We'll put some hot glue right there in the middle of it. And we'll put it in right up here at the top, and it'll cover up most of those little, you know, where we took the paper clip, staples out of. That is cute, guys. Look. That's cute. There, straight up right there. Isn't that cute? Now, it'd been real cuter if I'd had my stripes a little bit better, but that's okay. That's the whole point of them, to look not fixed and not formed, just done. There we go. That's it. Y'all make sure you share us out, and if you hadn't followed us, please follow us. And don't forget, I posted an announcement at the top of the page about when we reach 200,000. Hopefully that'll be today or tomorrow. And then in the next 2 weeks, we're going to be picking names each live. Y'all won't know the names, and we'll do them by scroll method, so it's nothing, it's all generic, but it's going to be somebody, once we pick that name, we're going to make sure that they've shared out, that they've commented. Well, of course, you'll be commented if you're on here, and that they've done emojis and all the things, okay? So y'all be doing all that, and I'm not sure. Oh, and I just wanted to mention this too. I did ask, because I haven't gotten the addresses of the people that won faith boxes, but if you would send it to me, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 that's won faith boxes, and 2 that won the cutting board, and 1 that won the rice. So I should be getting 7. And I know the 7, so I'm looking for y'all. All right? So y'all send it to me so I can get your gift out to you. All right? I love you guys. I'm gonna actually hit the end button this time.